Is that the passenger or the driver? Okay. Is the car on Sunrise right now, or is it still on the
No.
Old Oregon Trail?
It's on Old Oregon Trail.
Okay. How far away do you think you are when that happened?
What are you asking?
When the car stops? Do
Um,
you know?
Now she's lifted back up. She's tried to blow her nose. When you hear her blow her nose, there's not a lot of mucus in there. It sounds like maybe your average nose blow. And then when she takes the Kleenex away, the only inflammation that I can detect is the very temporary inflammation of the fact she just rubbed her nose. If you look around there, there's no other inflammation. And then if you look at her eyes, there's no eye shine. There aren't any tears there. And the inflammation, the redness that you find around the eyes due to that is also non-existent. She's completely dry in this area. So that doesn't line up with the level of emotion that she was presenting audibly to us while her face was covered. So there is a little bit of a disconnect there. There is definitely the possibility that maybe she was feeling that emotion and then her physiological sides of things just didn't follow. Maybe it's difficult to process, or there's some sort of traumatic block. Any sort of answer can be given here. But since we also know at this point that she has been lying about these details that she's giving here, to us, that kind of gives us a little bit more of an idea that this is probably just emotional disconnect because it's not genuine. She's forcing this because it's a lie. So again, if this comes up later, if she has moments in other interviews or anything like that, that she starts to push this heavy, heavy emotion in there, and then there's no physiological representation of it, well, then we can kind of rely on the pattern that we're establishing here for that.